artistic reconstruction of the myths that form the foundation of the artifacts of the Permian animal style. The myths and lore of the Komi Permians. Okay, that's fine. That's so loud. Why is it so loud? Fucking oofed. Oofed in half. Interesting.
Шилан кывлан, пашкады бордес, преданню крае зануотаса. Яшку везменам, щутуще змощиламун выдмаса. И вилищ туманлан пемутас щижим чапкаса жребий. Куи мир барема свечища, куи мирозданнелан шибрас. Шондилыш била муфтыш сылан куйлану туй пондас. Кыв за кыв ващилан кывлыш. Пондан тыдны вековой знаний. Пемут каджит парманы великой, дух аджис барем.
Okay, interesting. Sorry, I had to mute my mic because I was fucking coughing to death. So this game is called the Mooseman. For those of you who don't know. Oh god. Was this free too? No, it's not free. It's $7. Here, I'll put it in chat. What's up, one? Man and Mooseman, an anthropomorphic statue surrounded by moosemen, an artifact from the 8th or 9th century from the village of Redicor, Sheridan District, Perm Cry. I'm gonna butcher these, and I am so sorry. This artifact was created in the Perm animal style. The animal style includes items artistically cast in metal that depict animals and people alongside animals. On the wings of a soaring bird, let me take you to a land of myth. Let my words be seeds that grow in your heart. In a dark and gloomy forest, the seven draw lots. 3 worlds await the chosen one, who will find Shandi's fire deep below the ground. Listen to the words of an ancient song, and learn eternal knowledge. In the shadow of cold Parma, a mighty spirit was chosen. That's the first one that we heard. Suryu River. The middle world is separated from the lower by the great river Suryu. It circles the worlds and shrouds the world of the dead from the world of the living. The waters of the Suryu are home to Vakal. He devours all who dare to trespass on his dominion. Only the ones who know have the knowledge to find a bridge that leads from the one world to the other. There are other rivers that flow between the worlds. Okay, light them to decipher their myths. Okay, that makes sense. Osh. It is so loud. Holy moly. Okay. Osh the bear lies silently as guardian of the underworld. Only the dead can walk freely to the kingdom of death, so no spirit from the world of the living, nor any man can get past Osh. That is why a hunter that kills a bear must pay him great respect. Okay, I think it's just super loud for me. I don't think it's super loud for you guys. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. My goodness. He pounced on me like it was nobody's business, bruh. I'm asleep. Alright, so I just have to be stealthier. That fell down a mine shaft. Flat miner. God. An apology written in dots and dashes. I don't know. Creation of man. Remorse code. Yen filled the middle world with spirits, animals, and men. He seeded the forests with tall firs and pines, filled the rivers with fish. He sent good and useful spirits to the middle world, and evil spirits to the lower world, and Osh was set to guard the border. I'm dead. Did I just die? Oh, whew. Goodness. Who's back here? What did I just get? Oh. Bear. The bear is a guardian of the lower world. On this artifact, a bear is depicted in a sacrificial pose, a 6th century artifact from the Keene River Basin. Liswa District, Perm Krai. I'm probably saying that wrong. If I am, please correct me. The bear and the moose were sacred animals to the creators of these artifacts. Bears are rarely depicted in multi-figure compositions. Okay, interesting. Bear feast. A hunter must do many things if he wishes to hunt. Osh. Osh is immortal and only temporarily gives his meat to the hunter. It is forbidden to speak during the hunt, as Osh will hear and the hunter will become the hunted. A great feast is normally held after Osh is caught. Osh's head must be sacrificed to his father Yen, and a multitude of songs must be sung to hide from him those that brought him sleep. Okay. Okay, I see. Chud. The spirits are called Chud. Some were created by Yan himself at the dawn of creation, but others were born later. They are the dead that did not walk the final road. Some are useful and help us. Some are evil and can bring misfortune. There are spirits everywhere, and if you understand their behavior, you can control them. I think Cuddles would really, really like this game. He would find all of this super interesting. Not that I don't, because I do as well. But he would love this. Really? Are you serious? Really? Come on. Like, alright, sweetie. I guess. Pendant base. The base of a horse-shaped pendant, 9th or 10th century, from the village of Carino, Gaini district. Okay, I wonder if I missed any, because I didn't go back, probably. Final road. When we die, our spirit, which we call the Ort, walks along the final road. It travels through all the three worlds, and finally reaches the Iron Mountain of the Ancients. All the spirits know about the final road, and thus help the Ort. Okay, and I fell. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Oh god, you better stop that. Suryu Swamp. The Ort walks along the Surrey River that flows through the underworld. Sinful souls drown in the river and rot there forever. Let me rot. Thousands of these souls transformed into a disgusting liquid, and so the river became a black swamp, thick as tar. When your time comes, you must walk boldly, for there is no way back. Menkvis? The Menkvis were the Menkvas? I don't know. Were among the first spirits that Yen created. He gave them immortality but no consciousness. They stand silently in special places. The menkavas of the woods rise above the highest trees. The menkavas of the swamps stare into the fog for eternity, and the menkavas of the lakes drink water so that it later falls as rain. Really? Why did I just die there? Are they enemies to me now? Like, I don't get it. Okay, interesting. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Really? Okay, I guess. What the hell is that? I'm scared. The Golden Age. The ground was rich, and the barley grew in rich abundance. The sky was close to the ground, and one could pluck the birds from their starry path with bare hands. Men cut down the barley with an awl, until one day one of them found a sickle. But the sickle fell from his hands and cut off his head in its fall. His body fell to the ground and became the gates for the malevolent spirits of the lower world. The sky fled the filth of the lower world and became untouchable. The man's body still lies on the border of the worlds. Oval plaque. An oval plaque showing a human face and two reptiles. 8th or 9th century, from the village of Yanador, Sheridan District, Perm Krai. Some of the artifacts were found at burial sites, some in ruined settlements and places of sacrifice. The rest were found in treasure troves or outside historical sites. This item is most accurately categorized as part of the Siberian animal style. That's cool. Alright, let's calm down there. Oh god. I'm gonna die. Motherfucker. I don't know what I was supposed to do there, but alright, bet. Wow, I'm loving these options, honestly. Yeah, they're great. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Really, like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. What a pain in the ass. Holy shit. Incredible. I don't understand. The dead are blind. Yeah, I am. I'm fucking blind. Okay, thank God. Oh, I thought it was over. It's not. That's the joke. Haha. XD. Oh, okay. I had to hide behind it, I guess. Okay, interesting.
Это вели корешок мыши крепут вождлен пам. Сетчеч карпут вырын, кама испондот ащи солан. Крайте муджит океанын, утка уис волнаезет. Утка кольти шогмис, ен прародитель мортезлан. Медо джавармыз, мортлан кириш и буддухлан роднаяй. Котлан кышиш мириш шогмис. Вылын мир и шариш мир. Улиш мир шогмис вауфтын, гытын вели пемут джир.
I thought I'd be able to read what we just witnessed out loud, but I guess not. Unless this is it. Man and mooseman. A small plaque showing a full-length human figure with two moosemen, 7th or 8th century, in the village of Sursiaki, Sheridan District, Permcray. Most of the artifacts were found in ancient sanctuaries that are called koshtsha or kostsha boneyards because most discoveries from them are the bones of sacrificial offerings made to pagan gods and spirits. Oh my gosh. So I wouldn't be able to see this. That's so cool. Kudum Osh. Kudum Osh is the son of one-eyed shaman Pevsin and a bear. He became a tribal leader, but not everyone took to him. Those that wished him ill plotted together and sent him to the Vogel swamps where there lived a cursed bride with the head of a monster. All who proposed to her and got scared of her visage were executed by her father. Why did this just get so much louder? But the monster bride fell in love with Kudam Ash and showed him her true face, and it was beautiful. He took her for his bride and returned with her to his, where he founded the car, which was named in his honor Kudam Kar. Later, disguised as traitors, their enemies stole into the car and attacked. Kudam Ash fought them bravely but perished in the battle. He was buried under a mountain where he waits to be awakened. When our tribe is in danger, Kudam Ash will rise again. Lower World. When Yen was born, the lower world emerged in the dark depths of the endless ocean to give the damned a place to dwell. There are several paths to this ancient place where the dead and forgotten spirits live and await their time. It is there, in the depths of the underworld, that the burning flame of Shandi can be found. Genesis. Through the endless ocean and under the low sky the duck once swam. The duck laid an egg that hatched into Yen, a moose, the first spirit, the first god, the father of mankind. Yen saw himself in the reflection of the ocean, and from those two moose heads emerged the sky, the upper world where gods and souls dwell. The shell of the egg from which Yen was born became the earth, the middle world. In the murky depths of the ocean, the lower world emerged so that there would be a place for the damned to dwell. The smaller parts of the shell gave birth to many ancient spirits. The great six-legged moose Forza, the master of the forest, Vakal, Rakul, the master of the river, Kars, the bird of prey, and uncountable lesser spirits that we call Chud. Mooseman. A winged mooseman symbolizes the upper world. He is surrounded by a cord-like design that represents his journey along the rivers of the universe. Chthonian creatures scatter as he walks, an artifact from the 7th or 8th century, from the Okata River Basin, Komi. Daughter of Man. Once upon a time, Yen went in search of a wife. He came to a dugout where an old couple lived with their 3 daughters. Yen threw down his skin and told the daughters to take care of it. The eldest and middle daughters could not resist eating a little fat from the moose's skin. Only the youngest took proper care of it. Yen chose the youngest daughter as his wife. Yen and the daughter of Man gave birth to the 7 sons that we call the moosemen. Half man and half god, they learned many things from their father and mother and understood the path of all the spirits and all the misfortunes of man. Separation. Time passed, and Yen could not live with the daughter of Man. The foul smell of the living banished him from the hut and veiled his eyes. He left his wife and took his sons for a long hunt. The daughter of Man sat and long gazed after them. Bear heads. A bronze plaque depicting 6 bear heads. 3 heads are placed horizontally and 3 vertically. All the heads are in a sacrificial pose. It is possible that bear heads were placed this way in the sanctuaries. 6th or 7th century from the upper Kama basin Perm Krai. Bears were often depicted in a sacrificial pose with their head on their paws. Even to this day, some tribes celebrate the bear feast, during which they worship bears. It may be that they were arranged just like this at holy sites. They look a lot less intimidating that way, I gotta be honest. I think I missed something. I'm almost certain.
Мунискад, иен великой, мунисимден шарат мираз. И стариклан порищинка, вылысаку иманыввес. Чапки сьен пашкам вармыслыш, отирден му вталетчис. Медучат нылыс, вали буржик, сия ен еще раз боштис. И морчилять вылыса, и вармыслан. Дыролыса, янинка даши жемкага знылан.
Frog, an artifact depicting a frog. The artifact is linked to myths of the lower world because a frog traverses both the lower and middle worlds. 7th or 8th century from the village of Assam, Dobrynski district. I am so butchering these and I'm sorry. I'm trying my best, believe it or not. Holy shit. That That's scary. Shandi. The six-legged moose once bore the eternal flame of Shandi through the upper world. There was no night back then. When Yen killed the moose, Shandi fell below the horizon into the endless ocean. It fell and finally reached the lower world. This is where Shandi still lies to this day, and its warm light does not reach the other worlds. That's sad. Please don't kill me. You're very scary. Holy moly. Anthropomorphic face. A flat plaque depicting an anthropomorphic face surrounded by the heads of moose and other animals. 6th century, from the village of Scorodum, Alian district. Please don't kill me. Oh, okay, I understand. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Please.
Но пъркеж мортлишнъв с я колис.
Well, I
Главни
definitely
ян
missed
кириш,
something. I'll be
зон
right back.
тлъскат мунис. Мед върма след шарамуна. Метъв ша чожа котъртна. Далык тайга анвытны, и не вещен сие пичкотны. Вармыз кватько как репыт, быдмир резан ветлыта, а щур реза шонды искуила, и свет ащи сушкыта. Полом царство было, шорищ мир было, да вылищ енлан мир было.
Alright, sorry, I'm back. I had to put something in the microwave because I'm starving. I'm so hungry, it's a joke. Man, a human figure from the Glaya Denovsky period, found in a sacrificial place, may have been a votive offering. These kinds of items were offered to spirits and gods to gain their favor. 3rd century BC to 6th century AD, from the from the Glaya Denovoskoy burial mound, Perm region. First hunt. Among the layers of creation dwelt a six-legged moose that carried on its horns the sun, which bears the name Shandi from the lower world to the upper world. He was fast, fast as a thought, and strong as the northern wind. Long did the six-legged moose bear Shandi until Yen went on his hunt. Sorry, I can't read. Yen went hunting for the ancient moose, and he took his sons with him. For a long time he tracked the six-legged moose through Parma. At last he slew him and cast his hide to the stars. Thus did Yen teach his sons hunting and more. I'm starting to wonder if the writer of this game knows any other words than sacrificial. Oh, come on, Nether. Funny meme, haha, XD, hilarious. They've said plenty of words besides that, all of which I've had a really hard time pronunciating, or pronouncing, I guess would be right. Hey, you get back here, you punk. Gosh darn it. Did I just kill that animal for no reason? Oof. Alright, let me go do my food thing. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry. Just one more interruption from that. And I'll have my food. Was I? Oh, that was. Oh, okay. I thought that was a log. My bad. Woof. He is the one with gray fur, the one who lives in the forest. He is one of the darkest creations of Yen. He is evil and he is treacherous, and it is said that once he almost killed his creator when he was in his human form. Interesting. Oh! Shit, that almost killed me. I almost killed myself by accident. Pog Jam! I just saved my life by like a split second. Holy moly. huge. Yeah, okay. Like that was anywhere close.
Дыр добыча шероводчи щижемзонкат, Будмирок, океанат, ен живейлан кириш, и валищ картовой керосвелун вармасса сьяватис, и не вьещен лыиш, шон димув тавашетис, каджит кутис друг буда с мирозданни, царство куланлыш, да париж духлыш лыман тыртис, отир свет, и ен лыш мир, юн кынтис.
That is so loud. Alright, I'm back and I have my food. Pretty sure like my food, the container got bigger, but the amount of food you get got smaller. I'm almost certain. Like they put it in a bigger container to make it seem like you're getting more, but I feel like you're getting so much less. It's just a Marie calendar. It's like it's like frozen and then you just heat it up for like 10 minutes. But like I'm almost certain this is less. What's up, Warlord? I love this art style. It's unique, but it's very pretty. Oh, you knew? I'm sure you did. Uh-oh. It's beef and broccoli and rice. It's so hot. I can't eat it right now. To light the fire of Shandi? Okay. Interesting. Guards against harm. Okay. But fire cannot last forever. Gotcha. What the hell, bitch? What the frick? Why everything wanna hurt me, fam? Wow, look at that. That's gorgeous. Way of the birds. The way of the birds shines high in the night sky. It stretches from ocean to ocean and is as bright as if drawn in white milk. This is the path the birds use to migrate in the spring and autumn, and it helps them stay their course. Reptiles. There are beasts and reptiles living underground that are also chut. They have claws on their legs, some have a tail like a beaver, and they eat silent fish. Some reptiles can be seen by men and travel between worlds, while some are visible only to those in the know. Hidden reptiles can move mountains and raise bridges. There's white, there's yellow, there's pink, there's brown. I woke from sleep to the sound of familiar footsteps, and I see the piece of shandy that you carry with you. You will warm all the worlds anew with the flame you carry from the underworld, just as in days past, as 100 years ago. But the ancient Charon lurks in the darkness of the Whir, and watches from the darkness with eyes that know no peace. Charon awaits you today. He waits to kill you. Well, he can try. The bitch can try. The bitch can try. Mang Onth. When there were yet no people in the middle world, Mang Onth walked Parma. Mang Onth was so heavy that he sank breast deep into the ground and dug the riverbeds with his mass and his horns. Where he lay down to rest, he created lakes, and seas emerged where he grazed. One day, 7 birds sat on the horns of Mang Onth. The earth could not hold his body any longer. He fell through the land into the lower world. This is so loud, it's obnoxious. He fell through the land into the lower world, where he still sleeps amid his fallen horns. We still find some of his horns here in the middle world, where he left them at the dawn of creation. Oh my god, it's just so loud. Holy shit. It's at like 4. Like, why is it so loud? I don't understand. There's no... Oh, there is settings for sound. Why did that not make a difference? It's so loud, regardless. That didn't make any difference. Forest of Bones. Time passed. Mang-Onth slept in the darkness of the lower world. More and more of his heavy horns fell, and after thousands of years, they formed the Forest of Bones. Among the fallen horns dwell the spirits of the lower world, and the forest has become thick and impassable. Okay. Oh my god. It's just like, dude, you're at 1. I put it to 1. It's at 1. It's still so, how can volume be at 1 and it's like still so loud? Like, I don't get it. I want you guys to be able to hear it. I don't even think you can hear it now. OBS says you're not OBS is like, I'm not picking up any audio besides your microphone. It's like, dude, give me a break. Give me a break, ho. Oh my god. Why is it so loud? I'm enjoying it thus far though. It kind of reminds me of Hellblade. Like, and by that I mean just in the way that, like, it handles, like, ancient lore. You know what I mean? It's definitely interesting. Okay, gotcha. What is that cowboy doing? Like, Mamma Mia. Motherfucker. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Why would you do that? Why would you make me do this again? You fucking evil game. Okay, never mind. I don't have to do it again. Jesus. Really? Are you serious? Am I not on the ledge? Like, okay, I'm gonna. I'm gonna pick this up another time because I don't have the patience for it right now. That was the Mooseman. I know I didn't play that for very long at all. It's a lot of reading, but clearly I don't have like it. It's so minimal gameplay. It's just like a walking sim, which I mean I have no problem with. I knew exactly what it was before I got into it. Um, but I just don't have the patience for it right now. Like the little things you gotta do. I just don't have the patience for it. So we'll pick that up another time. But yeah, I like it. I like how it's like a storybook game. Yeah, basically. That's the store page. Um, yeah, and it has hidden collectibles and stuff. It's really cool. I like it. I think it was made by what? Maybe two people? It says it was made by Vladimir and Mikhail. I'm not even gonna pronounce or try to pronounce their last names because I know I'm gonna butcher them. Whoops. Here. Does anyone know how to say this person's name? Or this person's name? I've always liked the name Vladimir for some reason. Mikhail's nice too. Mikhail's better than Michaela, like, but yeah, I've always liked Vlad, like, or Vladimir. But yeah, it's on like I don't want to make it sound like I'm not interested in the game. I definitely am, except I just don't have the patience for it right now, clearly, and that's the type of game where, like, you know, you have to be very patient and take your time, and I'm just like, like, yikes. I will definitely play that again, though. Very, very interesting. Alright. Oh, wait, let me check before I switch games. Let me check. You said Beletsky, Vladimir Beletsky, and Mikhail Shivako? I hope so, because if you made me say that wrong, there will be dire consequences. And by dire consequences, I mean absolutely nothing will happen. Absolutely nothing. Emphasis on the in Shivako, on the shay. You didn't say shay, you said sh. Where's the shay in that? Huh? Huh? Bucko? Alright. What the hell are we playing?